This is BGT reporting to you live. We about to get live, so I hope you're ready now.
Girl, I ain't used to this shit, honey.
Ooh. I'm not even going in all the way where they would go, girl.
Girl, I'll be like, skip this part, please. Ooh. Is it over?
I ain't fucking with it.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
No, this is
Pop the lip. Pop the lip.
This that wing.
BGT tonight. It's a premiere, y'all. Yes, premiere.
It's a premiere, y'all. You heard that.
Don't come in here with that. You hear me?
It's a premiere. Like a premiere.
She ringing. I don't think that line no more.
Yeah, baby, ring. Yo.
Are we gonna ever have people like call in and like ask them questions to kind of like, you know, not call in, but you know what I'm trying to say, like ever invite people? Because on the 85 show, that's what they kind of do, you know, have people in to kind of like, and we feed off of them.
True.
We ain't gotta start out that way, but eventually.
Oh yeah, eventually.
Baby, Kiki J,
And Sierra Renee, and we are Big Girls Tea.
Who wanna break them off with what our first episode gonna be?
Me, of course. Today is my birthday, you guys.
Yeah, happy birthday, one time for the birthday. Hey, two time for the birthday. Hey, and we'll own copyrights to that. We ain't about to be playing with that.
With us, we ain't trying to get sued. We ain't gonna look at us for that. Okay. But yes, guys. So our first episode is going to be like introducing who we are, our dynamic to the group. I think we're even gonna throw in a few questions of get to know you questions. You guys okay with that?
Sure.
It's kind of this is the best thing about having this show. We can just say whatever and throw stuff in there that they ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, sure, we'll do that, you know? So a few questions of getting to know you questions so you guys can get to know us and then have a little discussion. So, first thing.
It's your girl, Missy B, aka Missy Baby. So if you don't know, now you know. So, I'm from Rochester, New York. I am a Georgia peach at heart. I love it down here. Definitely actress, singer, dancer, just a little bit. You know. You know. But I'm just like a really feel good type person. Little argumentative, but y'all gonna learn to love that, okay? Y'all gonna learn to love me. That's all that is.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. We gonna probably cut that out. If we don't, oh well.
We not.
Yeah, y'all saw it. Y'all saw it here first. So, back to the same, like, I'm really just a feel-good kind of I'm trying to be more of a go-with-the-flow person. I'm a homebody. I'm trying to work on getting out more. There are a few things that I like to do out already. You know, I'm more of a by-myself type person, so it was really funny me meeting these girls and having the type of dynamic that we do because, you know, we started this group as friends, all right? So what we're going to say is going to be some real raw, real honest shit, and we know that we can say that because we already have that type of relationship. So y'all going to hear some crazy stuff on here, and if y'all do, excuse us. But at the same time, just enjoy the show. Now I'm gonna pass the buck
To this one over.
All right, Tierra.
So this your girl Tia Renee. I'm also from Rochester, New York. Buffalo is where I went to school, and I studied media production. So I was definitely ecstatic to be a part of this, to kind of help craft my craft, if you will. You know, I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? This is a project that Miss Kiki J and Niecy B came up with a few years ago. And I remember hearing them talk about it a little bit, but it was just recently that Kendra was like, you know, when you about to get serious about this, you should jump on too. And I was like, jump on? You know what I'm saying? Because I never really seen myself as like a talk show type of person. You know, I'm more of an introvert, in the background type of chick, but I'm trying to put myself out there a little bit more because I know I got the skills that could pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, we're gonna snap to that. All right. So,
Pinky's up to that.
I guess you'll get to know me a little bit more as we go on. So, this one here is your turn, girl.
My turn. Okay, well, it's your girl Kiki J. I am also, well, I can't say I'm from, let me put it this way. I was born in Melbourne, Florida, raised in Rochester, New York. So, your girl got the Florida girl and the New York mixed up, so I'm all in this crazy bubble.
Oh, and if y'all wondering what she's doing, she's giving y'all a sneak peek. So.
Oh yeah, I'm giving a sneak peek. I know we were recording over there, but I'm giving a sneak peek on Facebook, just a little bit. So this your girl Kiki J, like I was saying, from the Bronx, from Melbourne, Florida. So I got all of that craziness mixed up. So I am a single mom with 4 children, and I absolutely love. And I have been through this journey in life where I felt like I was missing something. I really wanted to get and do something. And I feel like I had 2 friends placed in my life just for me to make money with and have a business with. I'm just like, I'm so excited. We are doing Big Girl C. This is y'all sneak peek. It is going to be on YouTube. We are recording right now. Make sure y'all get on it and watch it.
Oh, and before we fully get into the video, like, share, subscribe. Make sure you comment about how you feel. Hit that notification bell so you get notifications every time we talk. Okay? Every time we talk. Because trust and believe, once you get a little taste of this big girl's tea, you ain't never gonna go back to coffee.
What do you feel like, ladies, you bring? Not even what you feel like, because we all know. What do you know that you bring to this group to make this group such a big girl tea? You know what, scratch that. I think we need to start from the beginning, you guys. You gotta need to know why we named it Big Girl Tea.
I agree.
We named it Big Girl C because everyone want to think, oh, because maybe you guys don't want to think we're girls or whatever. Okay, think that. That's okay because I'm happy with me. If you want to say it's because we big girls, well, get you some of it. Okay? Because we in. Anyways, we named it Big Girl C, y'all, because big girls can mean grown women just handling their business, handling what gets thrown at them in life, and like taking it and not saying that it's over. Like big girls, they get up and do what big girls need to do.
Kiki's in a little curveball with some questions. So
yeah, I think we should. Yeah, what was your question? Because I was ready.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. My question was, since now they know where we got the name from Big Girl C from.
Come on, time out. Shut the hell up! Kiki J and I have been working on Big Girl C for like mad long now. At least about 5 years. At least about. So it all started. I met Kiki J in college. And we always talked about doing something bigger. But we never really tried to strive and push for anything. We thought that life was what we were told to do. As we kind of got further into our own kind of grounds, we were experiencing a lot emotionally, physically, just a lot of stuff going on us. That's when we started talking about it, and we started talking about like an escape. So we started talking about like a show where we discuss all these things that are basically cursing. Like, our whole generation, our whole community right now, things that are holding us back, things that are holding us down, and things that we just want to overpower, overcome, and pursue. So we were like, this is great. And we had some jokes in there, girl. It was a little funny. And we always kind of built each other up over that. So we were like, yes, this needs to be something that everybody else needs to be a part of as well. That's when we really came up with the idea for Big Girls Tea. So that was about 5 years ago.
Miss Tierra Nay has been in it for about how long, Miss Nay?
A few weeks. Yeah.
But has been my friend, or had a friendship for since 9th grade. So it's funny because I felt like me and Niecy Baby was kind of missing something. It's like peanut butter and jelly with no bread. You're like, okay, we got the mix up, but now what do we put it on? So I think Tia and they came in and kind of been the bread that kind of put us together. It's corny. I don't care.
Girl, I love it. I'm here for it. I'm over here like, oh, you know, I'm having a force monger, but it's right there. It'll be right there. It'll be like, woo, put that back in. Listen.
Girl.
Yo, this is the kind of shit. Oh, fuck it, I said shit. But this is the kind of stuff we
She said, fuck it, I said shit. Beep.
This is the kind of stuff I want y'all to see, cause yo, if y'all could just see, we a little like, y'all gotta get us used to this, cause we're gonna be a little nervous at first, but I want y'all to kind of feel like y'all in our, you know, in the living room with us, and like chilling with us, listening to the crazy stuff we be talking about. But it'd be so crazy, it'd be so real, it'd be so eye-opening, it'd be so brilliant. If we had the money, let me get $1 million. I know some people who hit the lottery or who won a scratch off and won that or close and don't have no money now. Let me win $1 million. This money here that God gave me will never be broke again. And not only will I never be broke again, I'm going to help the next person never be broke again. And make sure they help the next person never be broken again. I'm here, and I feel like I'm here to break some generational curses. And I feel like a lot of people who are here to break generational curses in their family, or in their family, we're going to be real about this. You're going to kind of connect. Because you're going to feel different. You're not going to feel like your other sibling or your other family member. You're going to feel like you stand out, like you're like the opposite bird. Yeah, you're going to feel like that. And then you're going to know like, yeah, that's me. But you're so powerful. Wait till you find out. The stuff we got to tell you. Wait till you find out the good, juicy stuff. You're going to be like, man, I love being the owl now. I'm the winner. So, welcome to our world. I personally myself want to give y'all laughter, tears sometimes, 100% truth. I'm going to let them tell you what they want to bring to BGT, Big Girls Tea.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay. So, what I'm looking to get out of this, I've always been a pretty open-minded person. I consider myself Taboo Tierra. If y'all haven't checked out Taboo, it's just on your favorite platform that you like to stream your podcasts on. So that's Apple, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, probably anyone that you like. So I consider myself Taboo Tierra, and taboo in the sense that I was always one who wasn't really afraid to explore, you know, whether it be the unknown or things that people don't usually talk about or things that people would kind of shy away from. It always just kind of come to the forefront, you know. Like, for example, being with my friends just randomly, like, in school and just telling them that, you know, just an example. It's going to be kind of out there, but, yo, have y'all ever took a shit and it looked like this? And motherfuckers be like, what the fuck? When it's natural, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's kind of weird that you bring up, shit or whatever, but it's a natural bodily function. That's just how I look at it, you know what I mean? So I really want to know. I really want to get your perspective, your experience, and things like that. Yeah, I know. It's a little outrageous, but I couldn't think of nothing else at the top of my head. So, yeah, that.
Listen, I know who to call if my shit don't look right.
I'll be like, girl, I looked that up and that just means, listen, and I always just wanted to explore, like, different, like, territories or topics or whatever. So, I think it would be kind of cool to have somebody on here who has, like, a different than the normal perspective. I'm also one that, I have the ability to just see things from so many different points of view. So, so that's why sometimes it's kind of hard for me to be decisive in things. It's like, oh, well, I can see that way and I can see that way. They consider me like the referee, but I already let them know I'm not going to be in the middle of all this shit. It's going to be sometimes they're going to look literally ready to box it out. I'm going to be over here like, yeah. So that's just what I'm looking to bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? I have two wonderful ladies here, co-hosts. That one, we've been kind of getting to know each other over time, but
this is a new friendship. We definitely vibe though. We definitely vibe. It's a vibe.
Yeah. So I think that not only is this the beginning to, a really successful career and end goal, but successful family and friendship.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Oh, but since she shouted out her platforms, follow me on EC Baby on Facebook, on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Listen, do it all for me. Do it all. I make my mukbangs. I tell y'all about my life. Some of it's a little comical. Some of it's a little sensual. Some of it is a little more serious. Oh. But trust me, I'm an open book. If y'all want to know. No, you know.
I don't know why this bitch is sitting next to me. Listen, y'all. It's some weird shit going on here. See, what kind of shit you about to get at Big Girl T? We got some weird looking shit, and then we got some.
Yo, and then we got the worst one. The worst one is always the one that points the shit out, my nigga. If it goes past it, it ain't that bad. Some of y'all be like, oh, okay. Some of y'all gonna be like, that's a little weird, but okay. But then you got the one that gotta say something about it and bring it to the forefront, and now that's what y'all gonna look at when y'all see this shit.
I'm weird too, cause I absolutely love joking around and stuff like that. So, I'm over here goofing out, trying to make sure I get my co-hostess to feel the relaxed vibe, like we just chilling and talking on the phone. So, this is something that we're going to do for Big Girls Tea. We're going to have our moments where we pick up our cup after our introduction and when we about to get down to the tea. And it ain't cold tea. I don't know why she drinking. We ain't drinking yet. We got to drink together for this part.
Oh,
it's like a cheers to Big Girl.
Okay.
She just did the same thing though. I was like, why is she drinking? See, we just started, so y'all, it's gonna be fun with us. But this is gonna be like a signature moment where after we done introducing ourselves and telling y'all what we're gonna be talking about this week.
Oh, we didn't tell them that. Y'all, today, baby.
Yeah, but we're gonna get to that after we get our cups up.
That's what
our cups is like the tea signature thing. It's like, okay, picking up our tea so we can talk about the tea.
Well, you the one that just said after we tell them what we're talking about.
Yeah, but we ain't telling them what we're talking about yet.
Okay. That's what I was about to tell them.
I know. Go ahead.
I don't want to tell them no more. I don't want to tell them more. Y'all won't know. Y'all don't know.
It's okay, y'all trying to get it together. I was just trying to explain what I was talking about. That pick up a tea, signature thing. Okay, go ahead.
Listen.
So what's the thing gonna be about today in this video?
I don't know.
This is what we go through. She has a water side and a fire side, and we go back and forth, and she sips her tea on this side, or she might chime in one moment and be like this and this and this, and sip back her tea.
Listen, I'm fire sign too, but I got a lot of earth in me, so I literally just be sitting right, chilling.
Me, I got a lot of fire and water, so with her being a water too, either she gonna put me out or we gonna drown each other out. So
I'm fire on 1 or 2, but my son sign water.
and y'all get to know what we talk about when we say that later on in the shows when we start talking about it. But we're gonna tell you what we're talking about today. Everybody got their cups because it's about to get piping hot.
Today, you're gonna learn how to know yourself.
Knowing who you are.
2.
To what?
Topic number 2.
Oh, shit. What was topic number 2?
Okay, so topic number 1 was
Social media.
nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Relationships.
Nuh-uh.
Damn. We fucking up.
Knowing who you are. You said social media. And I'm going to say job, career, and purpose.
Alright, y'all. So let's start off with knowing who you are. So, the biggest thing in knowing who you are is basically the work that you have to do within yourself. That's always going to be the start of it. So what I actually want to start by doing is asking both of these ladies to give your opinion on how you felt or how you feel that you know yourself. Like, how do you know that you're fulfilled enough to know who you are? Especially right now in this moment, a lot is going on outside, you know what I mean? We got pandemics going on, we got real world problems going on, you know, right now. Your confidence, y'all grace, y'all style, y'all ability to make it through shit, it's all a testament to you knowing and being confident in yourselves. So how do you feel like, what kind of brought you there, and how do you feel you know yourself?
Dang, why is all me? You know, so I guess I'll just start off by saying that I know myself to know that I'm still growing. You know what I mean? With everything going on out here, sometimes it's easy to really just get captured in whatever the future is, or that moment sometimes be like, whoa, like this stuff is really going on. You know what I mean? But I guess I just know that it's a continuing journey. And what else? What, that was a lot in that question. Like, I feel like it's way more.
Well, what
That was
brought
just
you
a
to it?
question.
No, but I feel like it was like a question and a question and a question. That was a lot of questions all at once.
It was a lot of questions, but I feel like you did well on answering it.
Okay.
Well, I thought it was one question, so I must be long somewhere.
Well, go ahead and
all
answer.
I heard is pretty much what make you feel like you know yourself?
Yeah.
And what led you to that?
Yeah.
Okay. I still feel like I'm a work in progress. I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to knowing exactly who I am. It could be 100 steps, it could be 5. I'm just saying I'm on step 3 in my life of getting to know who I am by taking big steps on, or leaps, and being strong enough to do that. That's how I got to where I know who I am or who I'm becoming.
I like that last bit, the who I'm becoming. And just so that y'all can get an answer from me as well. Right now, y'all, I'm going through a bit of a crisis. I feel like I know my general direction of where I'm headed. I definitely know that. You know, they always say if you can see it, then you can definitely be it, right? And I definitely have a clear vision of what my future is going to look like. But right now, in this moment of me, CB, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm lost. So maybe this topic, or these topics that we're doing today, will kind of bring me back. Because right now, I don't know who she is.
That's deep.
Yeah, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with not knowing who you are yet, because if somebody say they know who they are, you don't know what all comes with that. You must be. I congratulate anyone who do, but it's not easy to be like, I know who I am and still be doing stuff that you know is not good for you or that you don't want to do. Then you don't know who you are. Trust me. I think that was a great one, guys. We can go on to the next one, which is going to be...
Well, I think I want to add something on to that.
Oh, go ahead. Something's missing.
Something's missing?
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh.
It's coming, but something's missing. That feeling that we get when we talk on the phone is something missing right now.
You know why? Because on the phone, we're more relaxed. On the phone, we'll start with the topic and move to the next. We don't even, like, it goes into each, like, it's a conversation. This is, like, more, we've been asking questions and whatnot, but you have to have that type of concept if it's going to be some type of talk show. You still have to have, like, a basis. But we need to find a way to relax and...
Yeah, I feel like we're not high enough or something.
Well, no, not for me at least.
Drunk enough,
listen,
or not vibing enough, or music.
Well, maybe we just kind of nervous. It's our first show, you know. I know it's our first run, you know.
Yeah.
I know, but
we will build and I feel like we look. Once we go over and I show you this stuff, we pretty confident. Maybe we kind of thinking about it a lot, but. At least for me, I'm a little nervous. Like, I mean, I'm getting there, but I'm a little nervous. This is gonna be out to the world. You know what I'm saying? But as we do it more and more and more, we're going to fall into place, like become more comfortable with it.
Maybe you should put this at like the end, maybe like a little blooper reel. Like, this is real stuff, guys. Like, we really are trying, one, to give y'all the best show, but to really just enjoy each other's company. That's how this started out as. This started out as us venting to each other, us telling each other our dreams, our goals, our life. We had that type of confidence to say all the things to each other that we were afraid to say to the world. It's now we're sharing ourselves with the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's where we gotta stay grounded in. That's what we gotta remember when doing this.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm sorry that I stopped it because I know the conversation that I have with these women, I want y'all to feel how it feels when we talk to each other. The light, the spark that we get when we talk about the success of this. So, yes, I wanted to be funny, but I wanted to be real, and I want y'all to learn something. I feel like people don't really want to listen to stuff if it doesn't have something to do with showing your ass, shaking your titties, cussing your ass off, even though we do cuss sometimes. It's the language. But, you know, I feel like people don't want to sit down and listen to real stuff or listen to stuff unless it got something to do with that.
Everybody's so caught up in the fiction of it all. And we don't even realize that it's the fiction, right? We call everything reality, but even reality TV isn't even reality anymore. Everybody's so caught up in the romance of life, and it's like, life isn't no romance. This is a whole dance that we're doing. Life is a fucking battle. Like, every day you have to fight to be good. Every day you have to fight for your happiness. Every day you have to fight for those relationships and those connections that you feel most about. Life's a battle. And that's what's gonna be real on this show. Y'all gonna be able to see three friends talking about some of the crazy stuff that we've been through. And you know what? That gets back to the knowing yourself topic. So where I am right now, and I know both of these ladies can attest to it. We've mentioned this before. Where we are right now, we definitely wouldn't be if we didn't go through some of the shit that we went through. And a lot of it was messed up. And, you know, there's always good times within the bad, but a lot of it was crazy. You know, life is crazy. And we romanticize this, oh, she living good, or they living good, or he living good, or, you know, that's what I want. But in the reality of it all you need to want is yourself. Like, I don't want to gain the whole world and lose my soul. We've all heard of that. All you need is yourself. Everything else will follow. So, Tierney actually asked a good question. And I can't remember what it was, but I knew it had stuck. It caught me off guard for a bit. So I want to go back to that question, and let's at least finish it out with that.
Yes. So, how did you ladies know that it was time to start working on finding ourselves?
Well,
Prepare myself.
well, I definitely would say that what made me realize it was time for me to take this journey to finding myself is that I had 4 children that are looking up to me for how they should be when they get older, how they should go for their dreams or not go for their dreams, how they should live and everything. I know for me, I need to show them. I have 3 girls and 1 boy. I need to show them no matter what you go through, no matter what, you keep fighting, because at the end, you control your destiny. With God's help, you control your destiny and what you want to be. I've always knew what I wanted to be, and I've had it to where people told me I couldn't do or couldn't be. So for me, I felt like there was no time at the present with my kids growing up and me having 4 kids and being a single mother to find me.
Okay, good answer. So for me, my journey was a little different. I do have a son, and kids are great and pure motivation, because then you know you got this life that you have to take care of. I have a 6-year-old son, but my real turning point in life was misery. It was doing the same thing every day, getting up, doing this 9-to-5 job, cooking, cleaning, going through life, and it's like, when do you live? You're gonna learn that we all have our little tips and whatnot, but I battle on anxiety and depression, and I know these ladies mentioned that as well. But when I'm depressed, half the time I don't even know why I'm depressed. All I know is I'm tired of doing it. Tired of going through the everyday, boring, trying to make it through life. Tired of going through the, splurge for the moment but still be broke tomorrow life. I'm tired of making it through the, wait till tax season type of life, And I sit down and I look, and I'm sad at where life has gone, and that's when I'm like, it can be better. Those things that you see, they don't just come to mind because, it's just a dream. No, that's not it. That is your subconscious telling you, like, there's more out there. And if you can see it, it can definitely happen. And I see so vividly where I want to be.
I definitely think I can agree with that, just like I know you can agree with my situation. It's like a combination of both of those right now.
It's a combo.
So what about you? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I was actually about to say the same thing.
So I knew I needed to start working on myself probably when I was on the brink of like depression. I didn't know that it was the pressure for quite a few years. But I think when I also got into a similar situation where I was working the regular 9-to-5 and I was doing something that I hated, and I knew I had to go back though in order to pay my rent, in order to pay my phone, my different insurances and things like that. I can't afford to just quit. You know what I mean? So I gotta keep going back every day and every day and every day. And that same reminder of doing those same things that you know you don't like, that you know are not you. Wearing you down, wearing you down, wearing you down, wearing you down every day. Especially when you're doing a job, when you're interacting with other people. You're dealing with other energies and spirits and different emotions and stuff. So you're already not in the mindset, and then you're taking on everybody else's shit. Everybody else's every day. Doing the phone calls back. No time to breathe. Like, we always need time to breathe. So you're in that state of mind. You're doing a job that you can't stand, and it's back for 8 freaking hours. So I knew that I had to change that. and nobody was gonna change it but me. I had the choice. I had the option. It was about going and really doing the work, working on yourself. You don't know. And I was at a place where I literally did not know. I was like Shanice said, I was lost. I'm like, wow, what do I even like? What do I do on my free time? Or what do I really enjoy? What makes me happy? What makes me sad? I didn't know none of that. When I knew it at one point, you know what I mean? I was to a point where like, I don't even freaking know. You know what I'm saying? Imagine going on dates because you're tired of being single and somebody asks you about yourself and you're really just like, wow, who am I? Like, that's some scary shit. You know what I mean? So you have to really do the work to know who the hell you are. If you're at a place where you don't know, we get lost sometimes, right? Gotta find your way back. Like Beyonce said, go listen to that song.
Yes, definitely.
Well, guys, I definitely want to do this. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I want to do like a kind of something, because we're going to do this show once a week, so something I've seen over the week, heard over the week, or something that's like a quote or something that I want to bring to the table for all of us to say or comment on. Yes, guys, I want to do this every week. The quote of the day or something that you have heard this week happen that you want to discuss with the ladies or something. Because we're always on social media, so we might as well pull something out, some interesting fact. Because we do it anywhere on the phone with each other. Like, girl, did you know? Yeah, so, girl, did you know that I was talking to my mother about this, but I also seen it on my social media. I am from Florida, a little place called Melbourne, Florida. Not a lot of people know, but most of my people on my social media are from there, so they know. But it happened in Cocoa, Florida, not too far from here, just like a 30-minute drive. There was two young males that were killed by a police officer in a vehicle. Now, it happened on November 13th, 2020, and my mom called me about it because a situation like that happened to my brother before. So I brought this up to you guys because I really wanted to see. Real quick, guys, Tiara has no kids. I have 4, and she has 1, which is old. So everybody can have an opinion, and it be different, and you can see different. So it kind of connects with y'all both. For some people who don't have any, some people who got just 1, and some people who have multiple. So I need you ladies' opinion on how do y'all feel with you one day might having a son, you having a son now, and me having a son. With what's going on. The biggest trend since Trayvon Martin has been police and our young black men. How does that make you feel?
I guess I'll go ahead and start with like a perspective, someone who does not have children.
Spill your tea.
But sometimes it is hard to imagine when stuff like this is going on because you know, I don't have that connection with having that black son or even a black daughter or a child, period. You know what I mean? But what I do to make me feel and form my opinion is the fact that I have a younger brother. So in my mind, it's like, wow, what if this were my younger brother? I'd be devastated. I'd be angry. You know what I mean? Sometimes too, I even think like, what the hell would I feel? That's a lot of emotion that'll hit you like a fucking 12-wheeler. How would I process that? But I can imagine I would be absolutely broken.
Girl, I don't even know how I feel. That'll be the day that I start war. I'm gonna turn into an assassin that day. We out here, we gonna be out here assassinating popos. I'm trying to tell you. You know, it's already F12 right now. I don't care who it is.
I said I didn't mean to laugh about the situation. I want people to think I think the situation is funny because I have had my brother, like I said, in that situation, and I have a son. But I laugh because I understand what you said about the assassin, but I'm gonna let you finish this out.
Well, yeah, like But my son definitely is my life. Like, and anybody with kids, you know, might tell you the same thing. You know what I mean? Your kids is like your heart. When you give birth, you're giving a piece of yourself, real life connection outside of your own body, bro. Like, if my kid was to go before me, and even if it was something natural, I'd still be mad, but I wouldn't be as mad if somebody being scared just for something as simple as your skin color, and you're going out there and murdering people for that fear or that hatred, right? I go ballistic. Y'all see me here calm, and a lot of people take that. You know, they'll look at me and they're like, you know, she's probably mad chill and all that. And trust me, I am chill. Some people have seen the wrong side of this knife, okay? And trust and believe that'll be what happened. I'm not even, and I hate to say it because I don't feel like I'm not a murderer or nothing like that, but
It's your son.
it's my son. And I feel that way about anybody that I consider family. Because even before him, I have an uncle who is kind of like a younger brother. He is 20 years old right now. You know, he's lived with me his whole life. He was born when I was 8 years old. I used to change his little nigga's diapers. I fear for his life every time he goes out. And right now, he's doing the typical 20-year-old stuff. I want to go out, hang out with my boys. I'm going to be out all night. We want to ride around. And it's to the point where police actually rolled up on him at the gas station. They rolled up with him, they guns drawn and everything, saying they heard gunshots. They got a call for gunshots in your car match description. So this topic is like hella crazy for me. I'm letting y'all know, I don't care who it is. If it was Lil B, I'm out here killing people. I'm trying to tell y'all. So I'm letting y'all know ahead of time. Don't come from nobody I consider family. I'm letting you know now. Because trust and believe, that'll be the last thing we do.
I have one son and 3 daughters. My son is my baby. I think his nickname is gonna be Baby to everybody because they pretty much call him Baby to y'all. So it's baby. So that's like the baby of the family. That's my only one. I love all my kids. All my kids. I want them protected and safe from anybody and everybody. When it comes to the cop situation, like I said, I've already touched surface of it by losing I only got one brother too. So by that situation happening with my brother, I know how I felt for that. So with my own son, there could not be nothing that I feel like would help us snap back. Like I have a meter. Everybody has a meter. You know, good, happy, angry, snapping, crazy, and then in the middle. Most of the time, people stay in the middle, and you know, if you make them mad, they'll go over there a little bit. You keep them happy, they'll go over there. Me, I tend to stay on the extra happy, let things go type of way, because I feel that if I ever snap, there is no snapback. So I just pray over my son, pray over all my families, their kids. And that's all I can say about that. I just don't want to get too much into that, but that's all I can say about that.
So we just want to thank y'all for listening to our first episode. We definitely want to know what y'all thought of Big Girls Tea. You know what I mean? Our first pilot episode. Y'all in for a treat, I think. I know it kind of got really hot and heavy, and I know Kendra been, we gonna be comedy, we gonna be, what's it called, 85 South Show, and we funny.
Listen,
but it was kind of heavy for this first one. So.
Yeah, this first, y'all can't, but that's the thing. When I say 85 South Show, if anybody, I don't think they really have watched 85 South Show.
I haven't.
You know, I watched Facebook clips.
You know, but if you really have watched it, it's like a 2-hour thing, and they really like it. They have their funny moments and stuff in it too, but it's not like wilding out funny. It's like they really sitting down. They got somebody coming in and they like giving them questions, doing stuff, and they speaking some real true stuff. It get heavy. It get heavy in there. They want you to listen. They trying to open up your eye to what you can have. Okay, so it's gonna come. The funny is gonna come with it. This is our first one. We just trying to show you who we are first, for you to know who we are. The next one, you already know who we are, so we can bring more in the funny, bring more in the skits and stuff like that. Yes, I did say we're gonna be funny. We're gonna be big. We're gonna be all of that. It ain't gonna happen in one night, but this is Kiki.
But y'all, you guys, thank you for watching, and y'all already heard me say it, but I'm gonna say it again. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you get notifications the next time we post, especially because as we get more comfortable, this is about to be a hype. You don't want to miss out on nothing.
You know, y'all. This one was sophisticated. This one was ladylike. It was my birthday. Like I turned 28, so we had to come sophisticated with y'all on this first one. But we full of the jokes. We full of the wokes. We full of all of that. Say what you want to do and more. So stay woke, as my girl say.
Okay.
Window shop, as my girl say.
We'll have to get into that.
But yes, y'all, thanks for watching. It's your girl, Nisi,
Kiki J.
And Sierra Renee.
Big girls too. BG too.
Bye.